Early on the wake up, cunning as the father of the 12 sons of Jacob. Shake up the world, cake crumbs, cover my goatee, cuff leaks. Waiters, lobster sauce on aprons, parting as the chef. Burgundy on the breath, uncertainty when I step. Dancing to every song like it's a contest. Singing to Stevie Wonder, happy birthday. Celebrating years of flows and crazy wordplay. Season, I'm leaving my 40s, I'm a griot. Deep as Deepak, Chopra, dress socks and loafers. Family only, I'm holding hands with a cold piece. Bow to the old me, I'm officially OG. Might throw a roast me, wonder what will the jokes be. Watching them imitate my cool demeanor. It's a new decade, I'm in a whole new arena. Roll the dice in this life and I hit the fever. Get it? Wolf out of NYC, this is prophecy. Know this was meant to be, evolve constantly. Half a century, put your glasses up. Represent for me, represent for me. Represent, represent, represent for me. Fly from infancy to half a century. Represent. Crying faces for the double agents, watching my every move. Go tell them I can't sit still, I never do. Let them think of all the places I led them. But look at that, through it all age spectrum. Still winning, never a better move. Who they claim to be today, man, they can never choose. We all got a set of tools we gotta use to push through. Like I did in Esco, it's my nom de plume. Party in the penthouse live, fill all the rooms with beautiful vibes. That's the way to calm the goons. Champagne flutes, my cigars pop balloons. Bow ties get untied when the clock hit 2. A 73 baby, I say a speech maybe. Besides the Littles and Joneses, hip-hop made me. Born in New York, I hope the Most High keeps you. I wish at least 50 on all my good people. Fever, wolf out of NYC, this is prophecy. Know this was meant to be, evolve constantly. Half a century, put your glasses up. Represent for me, represent for me. Represent, represent, represent for me. Fly from infancy to half a century. Represent. All I see is blurbs, all I see is words. Nerds talking about what they did, seen, or heard. And all I see is clones. See you motherfuckers with mixtape plans because they seeing how we moving. And all they say is this, but they ain't saying shit. They talk reckless when I do not work for them. They say come harder, come smarter, which one it is, which one you wanna hear since you such a music whiz. First thing I learned when I was coming up in age, when they stumble in your space, is to punch them in the face. The second thing I learned, I was in the second grade, sliding on the second base, I can orchestrate this game. The third I heard was if it quacks, it's a duck. The fourth, of course, just be upfront what you want. The fifth was this, keep something crisp on your wrist. Now we on album 6, the top team on your list. Probably grab another hundo, industry cutthroat, watch how I construct though. Concrete jungle, if rappers were presidents, I would get Trump's vote. Truly, I'm just staying humble, but I could take it back to nasty if I want to. Some young, dumb, crazy motherfucker from the hood. Hey, what time is it hit?
It's your time, bro.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, that. And this and that. You know? Yeah. Yeah. Don't be scared to execute the vision, lock in. Get back to the art, not the trends. Tisk, I mainly invented raps by banging on tabletops and taking on any competition. Listen, they put hammers to your ribs, but I'm too legit to quit. They like Bishop with the blick, they exposing who a bitch. And I'm like Furious when he took his son to fish, dropping knowledge on the kids, drop top when we slid. Step on lawns, trip on Dior slides, grip on the handrails, crib on some acres. Pull off the tails off, strips on Beyond Blanc, sip on some fine wine, we just some shakers. So when Planet Rock came out the Bronx, I was watching boom boxes, Tila Rock never made it rich. Then when I witnessed that the benefits of living good for making hits, I make bread off what I invent. Probably grab another hundo, industry cutthroat, watch how I construct though. Concrete jungle, if rappers were presidents, I would get Trump's vote. Truly, I'm just staying humble, but I could take it back to nasty if I want to. Some young, dumb, crazy motherfucker from the hood. The difference between you and I spitting's a wide difference. They hate on you or me, they want me to die difference. No ego, I'm just providing a better understanding. I don't wish it on nobody who doesn't have the bandwidth. It comes with standing your ground. When you from a poor town that generate awareness, the ventilation shifts where the air is erased when you hear it. Somewhere between great and endearing, you smell it and taste it cause it's serious. And you don't think it's fair, you feel that you come with bars and you want some wars. Frankly, they should send their regards. Some of the hardest rappers get overlooked and ignored. No matter what happened, I hope all of us saw. I go superhero status, no masks, no gadgets. Send them villains at us. We ain't scared of action. We ain't characters capping. Ability to leak buildings, if you blink you won't catch it.
Audio.
Dope.
Audio.
Dope.
Audio.
Dope.
Audio.
Dope. Always on time, I'm never petty, yeah, I'm always ready. That's why my shit flows smooth and steady, pictures on Getty. I don't complain, I don't blame, know when my time is done, I move to the side. I don't want nothing to prove to these guys. If y'all was moving like Nas, y'all wouldn't assume someone owe you. Nobody know you when you owe, except your peoples. That should keep you peaceful. Instead, delusional, moody losers refusing to see truth. Your personal hurt, you unleash on the first person you come across, doing your evil work. Damn, it's a shame. Slugs, blood, laugh, hug, survive if you could. Downsides, intro the thugs to the plug. And just today, I noticed a different pain. Man, catch me, don't let me slip in no demented stage. Repetitive beat street watcher, a gatekeeper conqueror, late night creep sponsor. Me the freak who flying beyond thing, I'm a sheep. She don't need to fly to Dubai for it. Fleeted cars, she under my arm and she honored with it. Cognizant correspondence, I don't respond to nonsense. Adidas shells, I keep a reefer smell on me. Ringing the Wall Street bell at 9:30 a.m. It's my coffee. My gang is New York Stock Exchange. Here's my costume change. Superhero status, no masks, no gadgets. Send them villains at us. We ain't scared of action. We ain't characters capping. Ability to leak buildings, if you blink you won't catch it.
Audio.
Dope.
Audio.
Dope.
Audio.
Dope.
Audio.
Dope. See him going where I've been, know how you feel.
Gonna love you all through the morning. Gonna love you all.
I see you going where I've been. I know how you feel. Was at the same place you were now in. You shouting, announcing. You wanna win with similar-minded men with great business acumen. We can make an acquisition till the topic turn from tight pockets to high profits. To life assurance, at what age do we all cop it? Fuck who the hottest? Who really stand up? Who really messing with they dead man girl? That says everything about that man world. Energy transfer, immortality. You against morality, don't come around me. Homicidal vinyl section where they always found me. By the motion picture soundtrack with Richard Roundtree on the album sleeve. That's my era shit. Musical excellence, hot like on a detective list. It's simple shit that's keeping you from the shift. You a simp, a trick, or in love with your own dick. Distractions, they come in all ways. I just keep it calm, watching it all play out like it's supposed to. Old dudes playing chess in the park. Old dudes playing chess in prison. Staying on good behavior for extra visits. If they was to switch places, could you tell a difference? It's perspective, isn't it? A team that's militant, a down-ass woman by your side that get it in. The realest, I love this feeling. If you don't have a team that's militant, you better be brilliant. I love this feeling. If you don't have no team that's militant, be mentally equipped. I love this feeling. Watch everybody. That's why I love my team. I love this feeling. Keep calm, but watch everything. It's your monthly subscription to the Slums Edition. The new it was written. Get your hard copies of Blockology coming from the one who lived in a bowl for goldfish. I never sell my soul, just evolve shock rap. That what you never been told shit. Cold part, Illmatic all through that episode of Ozark. I think that's harder than if I had co-starred a ghetto symphony. I'm Chief Keef Cozart, mixed with Mozart. It's ill when you get bags for your own art. $1 million sink for algebra or rap. But they ain't understand it when it drop. Yo, how cold is that? They asking if I'm ever gonna be over rap. But I left a few times, just never told you that. Amassing digital assets, no fiscal year kickbacks, yeah, we cash in. Physical money think different, we outlast them. We outclass them, they made it easy to pass them. I love this feeling. I just keep it calm, watching it all play out like it's supposed to. Old dudes playing chess in the park, old dudes playing chess in prison. Staying on good behavior for extra visits. If they was to switch places, could you tell a difference? It's perspective, isn't it? A team that's militant, a down-ass woman by your side that get it in. The realest, I love this feeling. Every day we do whatever we want, can't front. Yo, I love this feeling. Getting dressed, getting fly just to go to the studio. Ayo, I love this feeling. Ayo, tomorrow I'm juicing for the rest of the week, just cause I love this feeling. And Big Bro got his ankle bracelet took off today, yo. We getting on a private jet. I love this feeling. Yeah, I love this feeling. Case, you was younger then. Another violent crime around album number 10. Since a baby, ghetto baby. You a ghetto baby, you a ghetto baby. And QB crazy, you a ghetto baby. You had the records playing, you a ghetto baby. Falling while you skating, sneakers hanging. Just the life of a ghetto baby. Shh. Did old to me, you grown to be the one to coach the team. Still be on your fly shit. Part spiritually psychic, you walk through the haze like Isaac. And maybe this gym will see what you and hit done. If they don't call it how it is, that's a big dub. That big age you at, you did your big one. My favorite ever from you, gotta be this one. Got through the scars, everyone. Cops you down on you with guns. Close friends, you lost some. No tears on your face, none. You miss time seeing your son. It's hard to find genuine love. Family members in the cuffs. No tears on your face, none. Everything is just what you made it out to be. The world of entertainment got some lessons from your pops. Held it down alone, mom's on heavenly watch. The tears on my face just stop. Dear older me, you became everything you chose to be, Took the wheel and you drove the speed. Out on the road it took you higher than coca leaves, You at the age you say what it is. You call every girl on your phone like come to the crib. Ain't gotta hide nothing, what you gotta lie for? One come through the front, one leaving out the side door. Potential, but what's potential if all I'm missing the mental? And what you been through could mess up now what you into. Got the essentials, the murder and instrumental. Made it to Gen Z deserving what they extend to you. Talking to the younger you. Every stage problems will still run to you. That big age you at, you did your big one. My favorite era from you, I can't even pick one. Got through the scars, everyone. Cops you down on you with guns. Close friends, you lost some. No tears on your face, none. You miss time seeing your son. It's hard to find genuine love. Family members in the cuffs. No tears on your face, none. Everything is just what you made it out to be. The world of entertainment got some lessons from your pops. Held it down alone, mom's on heavenly watch. The tears on my face just stop. Talking to my younger self. They say in the big 50s, that's when you get rich. In every aspect. You got nothing to worry about, no tears. icon in real time. Why'd I wait this long to let y'all in my ill mind? We ain't gon' never die. We ain't gon' never die. Yeah. We ain't gon' We ain't gon' never die, icons in real time. Why did I wait this long to let y'all in my ill mind? I think the hate was strong, so I went to a chill vibe. Could never say goodbye, I let my skill cry, let my soul bleed. Inside a rose wearing rosaries. Homie, I love the new NY, cause I'm the new NY and the old NY at the same time. I always hit the last shot when it's game time. That Jordan Kobe Bron talk, take a long walk. You might start to understand what I'm putting on for. I left more flows and Pro 2 sessions than you ever thought of with old school methods. But what you hearing is the present day. Over breaks and samples of New York and WA. The brand Nubians, NAS and Wayne. Don't threaten me with a good time, we here to stay. Nasty, they don't make them like me. Mask up, all black, like a pool shiesty. Swoop through, I'm like Detroit Red in the Zoot suit. Loose screws, any great challenges, I find a loop through. Loopholes, why they treat me so bad, Club Nouveau. Damn, the times we living in is crucial. This my Tom Cruise flow. Top Gun, they too slow. Computers ain't fast enough to keep up with nasty, cuz we ain't gon' never die. 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 Icons of real time. Icons of real time. We ain't gon' never die.
Icons, stepping on pythons, spitting that cayenne, eat you like Zion, peeking at the skyline, reaching for the stars like I'm reaching for the pylon. I seen you on the sideline, you need to walk a fine line, need to read the guidelines instead of reading the timelines, where everybody like line, nobody flow like mine. I'm sonning these niggas, got me coaching niggas like prime, tongue I never bite mine, got dough like Taekwon. To spend all this money, I'ma have to spend a lifetime. You broke, can't even buy time, should throw niggas a lifeline. You know money on my mind, and I be on your wife mind. I hit her with the pipe bomb, then pass it down the pipeline, but actually we quite fine. Diamonds on me sparkling and splashing like some white wine. They love me in the nighttime, they hate me when the light shine. Shots I got 100, and problems I got 99. Boo got it by Ryan, take off with no flight time. Bad bitch on the passenger side, she don't even like flying. Booty soft as nightline, you niggas small as my crime. I got a black Nina that get nasty as a white blind. Low credit, high crime, open mind, tight rhymes. When they hit my lines, these rappers gotta catch up like Hines. Weezy in my slime knives, ain't nobody like eyes. Like bygones, gotta let icons be icons. Hi moms, hi moms, hi moms, hi moms, hi moms.
Could he say goodbye when he never?
The levee busted. New Orleans, a catastrophe. America, how long we got? Cause I'm trying to find her.
There was a pretty young girl.
Is that you?
There was a pretty young girl.
Hey yo, anyway, with no longer delay, that boy I see at Chauncey. Long braids, brown eyes, weight 135. She like 5'5". I see them thighs on her, make me wanna multiply. She's a queen, her dad a G, I know we rock the nines. And she was so fly, like she come from Queens or maybe L.I. I'm trying to find that woman, no later than tomorrow. Her body shaped like a Jean Gaultier perfume bottle. When I find her, I'ma roll through, smooth in the ghost coupe. Make sure they hop in, listen to Big's vocals. See if I get a sign of intellectual. See if she rude, is she wild, is she sexual. If we caught a vibe, it'd be incredible. We probably break box springs and hot springs like we on edibles. I would fit her in my schedule. If she is for real solid, nothing else is acceptable. Slide up to Malibu, paddle boats in Pacific Coast. Having a swim in Atlantic water, it's less cold. I make her listen to poetry, hit a jazz club. Asked her would she leave if I was down on my last dub. I gotta find that girl, what block she be on. Heard she was last seen in Rome, plane hopping in Florence.
There was a pretty young girl.
I think she right for me and I don't even know her. I mean the one time I seen her, she was naturally glowing. That's why I made this song, told the label promote it, so she can hear it. Cause even if she don't like rap, they still gon' find her right where she at. The one with long braids, brown eyes, weight 135. She like 5'5". I see them thighs on her, make me wanna multiply. She's a queen, her dad a G, I know we rock the nines. And if you listening right now, you know what to do. Post this up right now, at me.
There was a pretty young girl. There was a pretty young girl. There was a pretty young girl.
Yeah. Me and her is cool, but she hung with dudes, girl. And dude is cool, but he live how fools live when two spit. He's in the middle of it, little nigga shit. And I bet my chick be sharing our news, telling his girl when I told her about my power moves. You know, showing off. Showed her the Chloe I bought her, they both with flaws. Her friends shining, friend said she got broke off with more diamonds. They go to Allen's, then they post pictures. I search her friend name, her page come up. She with a dude, I said I know this nigga. Then I showed old girl. Do you know this nigga? Look closer for real. You ever met this guy? I told her zoom in tighter. She said we met one time. Private investigator shit. Yeah. Me and Dude alright, seen him on the scene a few nights. Little chain, bracelets, nothing crazy, something light. Introduce himself to me, tough act, but he's a goofy, he hype. Impressing ladies with his vest on tight, like he a target, a marked man, or perhaps hard to kill. But you attract what you fear and you ask for real. My girl says, why you ask about him? Back to the problem, can't tell her it's an unsolved murder. Never mind it, forever find it strange, she says. First you excited, then you silent, something that's changed, she says. I said I knew a guy and he had a beautiful mind, and who would've knew he would die, and they ruled it a suicide. But that guy in the picture sometime will ride with my nigga. Rest in peace, $500,000, a god amongst niggas. Was it self-inflicted? Somebody came to get you? Maybe I'm paranoid, something sabotaging the path you was on. But you passed on, you left us your scriptures. I'm in the whip playing your songs. Then I saw your face, still remember when I brought you to LA and we performed on Keenan Ivory Wayne's. And your light remains, rest up to TJ. Let's Havoc, brother, kill a black in a similar way. I used to call down to the crib, you would answer the phone, and years later you in shootouts with some of my mans with the chrome. Wow, so foul. How the projects turn to a war zone. This is the place we call home. Drama, homicide, suicide in our father's eyes. We programmed to survive, but it's love that we don't prioritize. Speaking of love, it was me and her. It was up between me and Shorty. We crushed. I felt she was sent from above. That kind of combo with her is finally gone. I don't call her no more. We ain't talking no more. We ain't talking, we ain't talking, we ain't talking, we ain't talking, we ain't talking.
One, two, three, four.
Yeah. 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 1, 2. Yeah. Strange out here. Yeah. Yeah.
Chapter 1, Chapter 1.
Fresh cut, line up his hair clean. It's not a fair game. Can't trust how they move in his solitaire chain. His bust down Cuban whipping the Rari truck. Huss down the music. He got a call that was confusing. Heard this kid said in front of that dude something that never happened. Something being perceived like it's beef, but the street gossip is nothing. Ain't about no cash and hung up the phone. He could tell by the sound of his tone. Next time he see him, it might have to be on. 4 seasons with the heaters. He pulling in Valet. He playing Jackson 5 Maria, pouring good burgundy, drinking wine by the liter. $1 million idea, son a thinker, but he's surrounded by negative peers. Minds of 7th graders, several haters, several losses. Had to get his weight up. Happy belated, gorgeous. He sent the text to his ex. Her tattooed chest where her necklace rests. She covered his name, thinking to himself, no other girl could love him the same. She replied, we still celebrating, come out to Spain. He jumped right on the plane. He had bright orange leather luggage when he arrived at the world's oldest restaurant. Since 1725, Madrid was live. Looking in this woman's eyes, looking where his name used to be, now covered with butterflies. Had a few Spanish connects from touching pies. Just to summarize, he knew a couple guys who had a couple ties to make that shipment touchdown safe. Secured the situation, told Shorty I'm out, babe.
End of chapter 1. Chapter 2.
Nigga plotting on the plane, crunching the numbers, thinking how this move gonna help him fuck up the summer. Told his dog who to meet and what he picking up from him. Dog said, we solid, I got you, nigga, we bubbling. Since Jamila out in Queens used to have him living lovely. She sat down and didn't sing. She got out, he had her comfy, thinking about copping that fly state with 5 acres. 3 hours from JFK, watching Knicks versus Lakers. When the game was over, he dozed off. When he landed, his man wouldn't answer his phone calls. Did he take it or is he locked behind a stone wall? Did the feds wait in undercover patrol cars? Try to tell himself not to panic, don't go so far. But what's the law of averages when you done broke laws? He had to do the math of this, he can't take no loss. Keeping his poise, at the end of the day, he know that he can trust in his boys.
Chapter 3.
Baggage claim, hurry the fuck up. Asking TSA, is that conveyor belt stuck or what? What's the delay? Satan's work, hoping the devil don't fuck up his day. He had to factor in the facts when it came to the play. He remembered his face last time he was loading his safe. Heard him say, you ain't the only rich nigga who in this place. Fuck trying to relax. He had to pull up everywhere that this nigga be at. Said it ain't like my nigga, no he ain't dip with the stash. Hold on, I'm almost at the climax. Shots ring out, sounding like some loud hi-hats. His dog got popped at the place of the transaction. Dudes from Spain set him up, straight flattened on Flatbush Avenue, a restaurant in the back room. They took the money and drugs and shot him in his half moon. Doing my homework on IG, under his last picture says R.I.P.
Real nigga. My drip costs more, little nigga. Run through with the plus, been with ya. Dog food, my drugs expensive. My drink costs more than liquor. My gang got guns in the sprinter. These slugs take blood from a nigga. Real one, I love my niggas. All real niggas in my picture. My drip costs more, little nigga. Run through with the plus, been with ya. Dog food, my drugs expensive. My drink costs more than liquor. My gang got guns in the sprinter. These slugs take blood from a nigga. Real one, I love my niggas. All real niggas in my picture.
To OGs and young bosses, we bounce back when we take losses.
Hey, hit. How we gonna lose with shit like this, my nigga?
I once too was a young boy wildin' on tour, running with some of the wildest youngers out of New York. Met some more in Baton Rouge, used to wow how they talk. 19, my girl was pregnant, had to sit with my thoughts. Sit with my thoughts. I had to sit with my thoughts. My family was my motivation, focus on the elevation. I'm attracted, not chasing. We ain't scared of niggas, we rare than niggas. Rope chain hang, diamonds independent. I am independent, she wrote a comment, they pinned it. It got to my attention, we could go viral in minutes. Aspire to win it, I'm spiraling in it. Flip sides of the coin, that's life in the business. Flip publishing, it goes to the highest of bidders. I got them bitter, lows of a winner. That should come with being great, there's a lot on my plate. Never broke again, I'm blacker than the NBA. ESPN couldn't cover all of my highlights. Look at this money machine, I love what it sound like. And Nipsey would've loved that I'm working with hit. He might've took me to 6-0 and turned me a crip. It's all money in, XO in my cup, I'm sitting with my thoughts again. Yeah. To OGs and young bosses, we bounce back when we take losses. I pray we all get prayed for. I pray we all can make more. Whole time writing this, I'm typing some people back who need me to get them in places. Type of shit is that? I'm a concierge for most people I know. I'm in the studio with hit, cash out for my folks. I love it. That shit come with being great, there's a lot on my plate. I would give it all away for a smile on their face. Shout out to rappers who inspired me in my beginnings, who I inspired right back when they pen was dwindling. Sitting with my thoughts, thinking what it costs for peace of mind. I go crazy if I couldn't rhyme. I finally took time to drop constant releases. I finally put me first, the intro on the sequence. Don't need a new assistant, I'm just too persistent. Officially efficient, I see it through to the finish. So complete, I'm not a control freak. Personal chef flow, I make sure that we all eat. To OGs and young bosses, we bounce back when we take losses. I pray we all get prayed for. I pray we all can make more. To OGs and young bosses, we bounce back when we take losses. I pray we all get prayed for. I pray we all can make more. I won't deny it. Two girls, same city, both wanna stay with me. I bought the plane ticket, say my life ain't litty. Say my life ain't litty. 2-story high ceilings, 2-door blue Bentley. Zero Bond said the women gon' be deep tonight. I probably spent 150 Jesus light. Chain walking on water like Jesus Christ. Should I do the Gators Nikes or Adidas stripes? It's been a good day, but tonight we going bad. Whole squad calls a terror, shout to Joey Crack. This a different lifestyle, how long can you last? She wanna come with me, it depend on how she act. I'm different, we don't bank at the same bank. Shorty know she good, when she with me it's a safe place. For real, I can only send her low if you won't tell. I can alley-oop your whole career cause I'm known well. When she lands, she let the whole city know. Then hit the room and send me a twerk video. She be all on a gritty flow, met her headed to Coachella and Indio. Other one had a B&B, she 50 though. In my business, they wanna stick their nose. Think I'm wildin' like Deuce Bigelow, Mel Gigolo, I'm a gentleman. Open the car door, holding hands. They both hit my line, I might crush them like soda cans. Two girls, same city, both wanna stay with me. I bought the plane ticket, say my life ain't litty. Say my life ain't litty. 2-story high ceilings, 2-door blue Bentley. She ready, she sending necklace through the text. Is your ex-territorial? Cause yo, I call her next. Put her down to LES. 2-tone Maybach, it's a 580S. Two girls, same city, both wanna stay with me. I bought the plane ticket, say my life ain't litty. Don't say it was all of my fault, just cause your girl left you. She be comparing us both, she know I'm more special. And she tryna show me the text thread, said you looking desperate. I made the exit, my favorite found a shirt from my new one inside the bedspread. Asked me who it was, I said it was a girl I just met. I can't be your lover, I leave their head fucked up like none other. Coyle Ray says girls is players too. That's why I do them how I do them, then I'm making a move. I guess soon I'll be jumping the broom. Until then, keep them coming in twos. I'll be right here when the dating climate improves. These days, some girls be slimy as you. Two girls, same city, both wanna stay with me. I bought the plane ticket, say my life ain't litty. Say my life ain't litty. 2-story high ceilings, 2-door blue Bentley. Like a nigga theme music. I flex, I found someone she text. Account number, no sex. I bounce on her, not yet. But while summer, I bet I get my next child from her. Have a baby by me, playing as loud as I want her. My checks, they pal running over. Older guys be mad like I stole their lives. Some of these young boys tight, like I had their wives. Realize that's not real, it's only in your mind. The real recognize, real type of time. Real man ain't supposed to be in his feelings. That's a crime half the time. I pay attention to all these rappers lying. Real man ain't supposed to be posting up all the time. I take something you slept on and make it mine. I hit the party scene, they thought I was Devontae Swing. My introduction to that name, they thought I was a Jodeci Member. Now when I stroll through the center, I'm looking more like an owner opposed to a beginner. She need to try the winner. Vibes only. Try me like new shoes, try me like new clothes, a color you never wore. Try me like vegan food, I'll show you what we can do. So you ain't sad no more, I love you ain't had before. Try me, try me, try me, try me, try me. I'll show you, I'll surely show you. Keep 20s on you, not hundreds, you spend less. A balance like a one-wheel unicyclist, uphill, inclining up the Eiffel and shit. One lady told me cut my hair, one lady liking my twist. When shorty said that I should put her on a stifle and hit. Anytime I feel, instead I said she could sell natural diet pills with an acquired skill, she might hit a lick. Put a fine girl in the studio, you might get a hit. They just like us, snipers. Who the slickest, quickest? It's a cycle. Trying's just a beginning. Witness the good dude who wouldn't try enough. Gang could've had it all. Did him in leather, no bike club, but tatted arms. Try me like staying off your phone with some real shit going on. Try me like some threads in the fitting room. Try me like putting new art on the wall in the living room. Saturday morning vacuum, trying out a new rap tune. Vibes only. Try me like new shoes, try me like new clothes, a color you never wore. Try me like vegan food, I'll show you what we can do. So you ain't sad no more, I love you ain't had before. Try me, try me, try me, try me, try me. Show you, show you, show you. and drug testers. My guess is I won't be on your guest list. I'm unimpressed with doing press kids. I'm good on looking desperate. I'm on the intersection, exit, just missed the pedestrian. Been etched in stone for years and still I got room for perfection. Sometimes I random check it just to see if I still got it. To see it is still shocking. Was lost for words. I be lost for words. Still selling out arenas and of course some merch. Got my Emmy nomination. I directed my first docu-series. The EGOT is near me. Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, Tony. This is not no theory. Pouring bottles of Hennessy. Got me talking choppy. Over sample chops from Chauncey. I'm lost for words. Was lost for words. My mom told me clean the room, never shop with savings, son. Great to have it now, but when it triple shot to death, I had a key around my neck on a string. A curfew guess, a time to be back at my rest. And my peers I would protect. There was pee all on the steps, slipped when our sneakers got wet. Scared to grab that tech, but I had to get my respect. I was wow. Was lost for words. My guess is someone to replace your soul. AI is only here to replicate and control. Imitating the original, then graft them a mold of the binary code. It's your patterns they stole. This my tactical flow, the one they can't redesign. You can redo the voice, but you can never read my mind. Was lost for words. These times got me lost for words. That says a lot for a wordsmith. From the free cheese line to Prezi Watch since my first shit. My old earth left, and she was here since my first steps. Therefore my first words, I asked her where was my work desk. To put rulers to paper, draw measurements, use them later. Punch numbers and calculators. I'm happy to say I made it. Lost for words, I'm speechless. I'm lost for words at the state of my nation's consciousness. Either you woke or nationalist is the politics. I'm lost for words for black babies with low confidence. You could do it too if I win, says the optimist. You ever see a wordless book that does not exist? Say no more, I move letters like Don Cornelius. Rest in peace. Lost for words, I'm speechless. Cigars in the Japanese soul bar, drinking scotch till daybreak. KD3 had go bars, these vibranium can't break. That's the one, do music for fun, give deals to artists, pull up to the office. Yeah, I'm from the project, so quadruple in my youthful, so I could boost you. Unlimited game, I could shoot you. I own my masters now, but the reversions is crucial. I used to wonder, was they ever jerking the Juice Crew? Wanted dead or alive, should have been platinum 5 times. A young Russell, Rick Rubin and Fly Ty ran the music biz. Andre Harrell saw the future is hip-hop. The Hermitage, hotel balcony, Louis flip-flops. Meetings in the mezzanine with production companies talking about me directing things. Said I needed CAA, instead I went to ICM. Said without an agency, all my chances might be slim. My humble beginnings ain't want my hunger diminish. I burn out in this game before I would run into millions. See, that's a major fumble, and I'm made for the jungles. So I called jungle, I said put away the bundles. Let's go. Truly, they gon' cry when they see this movie. No dry eyes in the theater, the viewers are living through me. Been thinking about who could play me in Tokyo, Paradise or Bailey's. Karaoke, I'm participating, singing Barry White, that is. On a good night like this. How do I write like this? First of all, you gotta have a good life like this, a real life like this. Cigars in the Japanese soul bar, drinking scotch till daybreak. KD3 had go bars, these vibranium can't break. That's the one, do music for fun, make deals with artists. Yeah, pull up to the office, make deals with artists. Pull up to the office. Yeah, konnichiwa. Yeah. Japanese soul bar, red light bulbs, a turntable, record selection, pictures and frames from those days, soul music.
somebody from Queens brought it live tonight. You see a lot of Bronx acts, a lot of Brooklyn acts, but you never see Queens acts in the fever, really. But Nasty Nas, one of the youngest artists out right now who's doing this thing, new artist, is keeping it live, keeping it real. And this is Nasty Nas and the whole Queensbridge Massacre, can I say that? Now, Nas, you have a different style. I know there's a lot of rappers out there who I'm sure you've looked up to over the years. But right now, a lot of new rappers and older rappers are looking up to you. How do you feel to be like a living prodigy?
I mean, it's a blessing. I'm a product of hip-hop, you know what I'm saying? I'm a product of the old school and the newest of the new.
No, my brother, you got to buy your own.
Yeah. Woo! Yo, it's like the box sets, Star Wars, Fast and Furious franchises. 6 projects, 6 sagas, it's hood science. 4 a.m. infomercials telling you where to buy it. 1-800-NAS and hit all 6 like the greatest hits. No, my brother, you got to cop your own. Whether we did Diamond or Harley Soul, we did it for our soul. How about the VM Park by Neiman Marcus? Hope I don't see a snatch and grab. They shot for free, I pay the charges straight up. If Huey was a rapper, he would say some wild things over a sample. Think about it. If Malcolm was a rapper, he would say some shit over the brace, come out with neck snappers. I promise. They would be singing the same song as me, probably not killed by the CIA or the industry. No, where black hands be on black blocks, no backstabs or sad plots, we lit the rock. 1-800-NAS and hit, don't call us with no politics. And when you talk to us, make sure you talk to us with common sense. This one is Goliath, big, leaped over a giant bridge, call my counterparts. I told them they gotta try this shit. Let's win. Let's win. Let's win. Let's win. Finally kill the king disease. I see what a genius see. Unclutter your mind for once. Let me set the scenery. Put down the diamonds and blunts. Put down the wine in the cups. Put your ideas in play. It ain't what it seemed to be. Don't get stuck in the Hollywood shuffles. Did a show, they snuck in the trailer and stole a duffel. You thinking major, they thinking tiny, they tried to Debo. Please don't remind me the reason I bought these Desert Eagles. Got Brian Isley age difference on my missus' wishes. Hit a store, the receipt look like a Christmas wish list. Cougars waist training, salute amazing, ain't it? Health I praise it, single mom life, casual dating. I could put a love story on a silver screen, then put this song in the trailer, you see it in between. The nightly news and the shows you be watching on the sofa. She text me, come over, let's play your discography. She in disbelief just from my 2020s run. I'm the inspiration, I ain't gotta look for none. This one is Goliath, big, leaped over a giant bridge, called my counterparts. I told them they gotta try this shit. We holding leadership conferences. Ha, yeah, for the hood, for the kids. Let's win. Let's win. Let's win. Let's win. Credits roll. 6 albums in how many years? Were you having fun? A crazy run. Time flies. Dial a number 1-800-NAS and hit. That's 1-800-NAS and hit. Leave us a message. Let us know when y'all want us back again. We'll spin the block to be there for you. None but love. Hit boy on the boards. Your man, the maestro himself, Mr. Jones. It's just natural, like. That's what it gotta be. Shout the engineer, David Kim. I know we've been driving you crazy. You like, what, again? Another one? You just, when do y'all take a break? Shout out to Gabe, Big Double, Peter, my man Aunt Soleil. Could you ever imagine? Hey yo, shout to my man Big Hit, just came home. He already taking over the whole shit, you know. Shout out to C3, that's 3rd generation. He be in here going crazy in the studio, having fun, watching cartoons, playing video games while we recorded, vocaling. That's my man. Shout out Big Des and Night. It's all about the next generation. That's what we here for. The next generation. Of course, the Jung, the crew, the family. Big Left, Moto, Hive, Kevinsky, my geysers. Jay, what up? my peeps. Yeah. I said hi. Yeah, let's hear it back. Hizimoto. Too many to name. M, the company. Exit, what up? Mass Appeal. Annie. Everybody. Thank you. Peace.
Alias will never know. Real nigga let it know. 4 pound let it go. He all about his cheddar flow. What's his nigga's name? I'll split you like a sectional. Who's this nigga giving hits like professional? My guns rumble like an infinite kicker. Oh, you tough? Yeah. Watch my guns light him up like it's a lamp in a nigga. Heavy-handed niggas still jamming the trigger. My 4 pound sensitive, still blaming at niggas. You'll get muffled up and clap quick. On some Mac shit, I still pack this 380s and 9 clips. Keep talking, you gon' hear that black bag zip. The streets watching you napping in your casket.